Okay, this is Wayne again at Wayneo Diet. I haven't done a video in a few days, so I want to do one. I'm really going to try to keep them short. Those of you that know me know that's kind of a hard thing to do. Anyway, I want to talk a little bit about making up your mind to do something. I don't care if it's the Wayneo diet or anything else that's out there. It's hard to make that decision because you're like, okay, I know I have to change, and can I do it? So it's kind of a fear of success, and there's a thing called fear of failure. There's fear of both ways. Fear of success might mean in this case that if you succeed, you know that you're kind of going to be held accountable because people are going to see how you're doing and brag on you and all those kind of things. So it kind of keeps the pressure on. So a little bit of a fear of success. And you haven't done it before, possibly, for long term, or you wouldn't be probably watching this video or going to the website. So don't be fearful. Get it done, make the decision, and just do it. It's not hard. And I keep saying that because every other diet I did was hard. This one is not, because it's not really a diet. You hear that cliche, it's a lifestyle change. This truly is. Find the fruits, vegetables, meats, all the healthy foods that you can find, non-processed. Don't buy processed food. It's killing you. Okay? It was killing me. That's what I'll say. Make that decision and then just do it. And if you take fruits like I did, I took fruits and that helped me get over the sugar cravings. And about 2 weeks after I did this, I didn't crave the sugars anymore, the nasty stuff like the donuts and cakes and all the other stuff we've talked about before. So you can do the same thing. Find the healthy foods you like, and that's your new diet. That's what you're going to eat. I saw a documentary. It was called Fork is Your Diet. Okay, very similar stuff that we're talking about here. The real key was, though, the guy stated that, you know what, you can't exercise yourself out of poor health. It's about what you eat. It's what you put in your body that makes the big difference. Now, I'm getting ready to start my exercise regiment soon, and I'll be going over that. I call it the Wayneo workout. We'll see how that comes out. But we're going to have a lot of fun, and we are having a lot of fun with this. We're getting a great response. I mean, gosh, I got somebody from Belgium, hi Belgium, and that's actually been on the site. So today I put together a quick crock pot meal. I told you I can make a meal out of everything. I don't measure spices in most things unless it's a recipe somebody gave me. I took a picture of the spices just so you'll know what I throw in there. I gotta make it taste good. I'm a big eater from way back. I was a bad eater before, but now I'm not. So I've got myself brainwashed. I talked to you all about that before. I brainwashed myself now that I automatically look at ingredients. Is this good for me? Is this bad for me? If it's not, I don't touch it. If I need a quick meal, I'll grab a fruit or a vegetable, a piece of, fresh cut meat that is cooked or something like that. Not processed stuff, not stuff out of the deli. Those kind of things that have all the additives and things. I've been posting things on Facebook and on the blog about ingredients, how things say good health. This is one I ran into yesterday that I put on there. So stay away from that stuff. And it's not hard to do. You've just got to replace your cravings. I'll take my glasses off here a little bit. You've got to replace your cravings with something else. Just do it with, I used fruit for sugar. I used actual sweet potato chips and exotic blend chips because I like the action of eating chips with something, and I dip it in salsa. And I try to do everything I can that's organic if it's possible, if it's out there, and if it's affordable. Not everything is, and you'll see on my by posting today for my crock pot stew that it's not. You will notice the meat part is fairly small because I love getting those juicy cooked vegetables, all those spices. I like big chunks of them, so I cut the celery big and the onions chunky and all of that. So you figure out what you like, you figure out what you like to do and how you like to eat, pick out the healthy stuff, and then do it. Just make the decision and do it. I had a note here. So if you make you should definitely make this decision. Make the decision. We're going to have stuff on here all the time. I'd like for people to get more interactive. That's great. We've got over 1,000 post engagements, whatever that means. I don't know. Is it after you're married? I don't know. Anyway, so on Facebook, and we're getting a lot of hits on the website. This is not about making any money or doing anything else or selling anything. It's about helping people. I'll talk to a lady. She's actually a customer of ours. I talked to her, and she's told me that she has a niece that's 40 some years old. This was a lady in Kentucky I talked to, and her niece has lost her legs to diabetes. It's a preventable disease. Type 2 diabetes is a preventable disease. Even if you can't, I'm not saying everybody can reverse it like I did, or reverse GERD like I did, or those kind of things. I'm not saying everybody can do that. I'm not a doctor, scientist, physician. I'm also not a chef, although I think I have fun playing one. It's you when you get to that point that you decide that this is a dangerous thing. What I remember and thinking about that young lady in her 40s. In her 40s, I'm 59, and I'm like, how did I not end up that way? And I'm battling to make sure I don't end up that way. And I'm doing it with food that you buy in your grocery store. But when I think about that lady and what a sad situation, I talk to people that have diabetes but aren't overweight. 95% is something I saw on TV the other. 95% of the people that have type 2 diabetes are overweight or obese. So they really do go together. But there are some that are they're thin and they have diabetes. I don't care what your situation is. I don't know that it can cure your diabetes. What I do know is, what's it going to hurt to eat healthy? It can only help. It can only help. Make the decision. The time is now. Do it now. Remember what I said. It's what you put in here that's going to make the difference. Obviously, exercise is going to help me. I think it's going to boost me. By the way, I'm 36 pounds down now since February 17th. But I still look at it as I'm eating healthy no matter what happens. And I'm just getting a lot of benefits of eating healthy. One is the weight loss. I've had so many yo-yo up and down things and diets that I determined that if I didn't lose any weight, I'm going to eat healthy and see what happens. And I can't believe it. Give it 2 weeks, get rid of all that stuff, eat healthy foods, and watch what happens. I think you can switch those cravings around. I crave an orange. I want a navel juicy orange. I love those things. I crave that. I crave an apple. When I start eating into this cold, juicy, I refrigerate my fruit, except for bananas. I have a banana every day, though, so it's good stuff. It's good nutrients. It gets in your body. It fills you up. I'm telling you, you can do it. Everybody can do it. Whatever your situation is, you can do it. Just decide to do it and say, that's it. I'm not letting food control my life anymore. I'm not letting bad food, commercials, advertisement for food control my life anymore. So go to the website, wayneodiet.com. If you're seeing this, you're probably seeing it on Facebook. Facebook is Wayneo Diet also. So go to the blog on the website and you'll see I try to post everything in there. I'm not a technical guy. I haven't got this all figured out. I'd like to be able to post it one place and it goes in all the others. Send me a message if you know how to do that. So one more thing I want to leave you with. Yes, I did that crock pot. I got to show you my apron. And maybe you'll recognize that emblem. Yeah, so it's Mickey Mouse. I've had this for years. And as soon as I got it, my dog got a hold of it and ripped it. So anyway, I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm going to close by saying I met an old friend in my local grocer here earlier today, and he said, hey man, I love what you're doing on that. So it really pumped me up to make me really want to make this thing good, make it help people. I want to hear those stories. I want to see them. I want people to not lose their limbs, to not die. I want them to be healthy and live their life and have fun and excitement and enjoy your kids, your grandkids, and all the things that we have in this wonderful country that we have. So anyway, I just want to say that I wish everybody good eating, and let me know if I can help in any way. Thank you.